Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, deep engineering? Oh no, it's a dead body. Hey guys, it's beezy and welcome back to another video. We are playing, what is this new game again? We are playing Beacon Pines today, and it was marked as horror, but it really doesn't look like a scary game. It has very like cute graphics, but it looks very beautiful, so we're gonna check it out today and see. So I hope you're ready for some spooky vibes.
Dear reader,
Yes.
allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
Alright. I will say that I do like that it's at least narrated, because then you don't have to listen to me read.
It may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader,
Luca Van Horn.
he's here for
So
a
cute.
reason.
But see what I mean? See what I mean? Like this, it can't be scary. It's too cute to be scary. Like, look at how, like, the drawing, everything is amazing. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. Aw. And it's been 6 years now. Oh, goodness. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Aw, so sweet. Why do all of these games have to start off with like gut-wrenching backgrounds? Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. Where's his mom then? Didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. That's terrible! See, that's what I mean. Like, what's with Disney and other people having it so that all these kids don't have parents? She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Alright, so Dad's dead, Mom's missing. Where did she go? Are we gonna find out? I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Oh, it's me. I love that it's like little storybook locations. Oh. Oh, I unlocked something. A charmed life. Found a charm. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing.
Okay.
Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
All right then. I just wanted to do this the entire time. That's all. Run through the dandelions, spread more dandelions around. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wakes me out. I don't do well with new people. I feel that. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. Alright. Word.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Alright. Now it's time to trash the place to find them.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
I see.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had
Was his
spent
dad a doctor?
countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Just chilling, vibing. Oh, here we go. Found another charm. Alright, time to... Oh, he just slides off there. That's me on a lazy
Gran
day.
had already lit the fire.
Don't even want to lift a single muscle.
She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Alrighty. Let's... I doubt she's upstairs, but we're just gonna wander around.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
That's fair.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in.
It's a closet?
Something
Does it not have a
shelter
window?
from a young boy's mischief, she said.
This is my room. This is a cute room. I like it.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Oh wait, so am I sharing a room with Grandma?
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Yep.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Alright, Gran, where you at?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Where is this woman
An
at?
array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Some food
A pair of dull
prepping, I like it.
scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Crafty things. Alright, junk, apparently.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Where is this lady at?
Oh my!
I love
This
this.
is quite exciting!
Oh, look at it. There she is.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
What? I didn't even do anything special. I just walked
You'll
outside.
recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Okay.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Oh boy.
Step forth, dear reader. A sturdy old wheelbarrow. Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Gran. Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Like, it's so pretty. They did such a good job, like, designing the characters. Hi, boy. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
less granular the better. We're just gonna go blank for the day. Ponder, chill. Ah, okay. So the charms are for that.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. We'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Nice.
Nice.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Press Y.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Okay, what happens if I said ponder?
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
Oh really? What are you going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff. Small stuff. Medium. Mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Make sure you don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering. Huh? Forget it. Off with you now. Okay, but if I do that again... Let's see. I just want to see what will happen. It says...
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess we'll bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Are you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. We'll make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Alright, anyway. We'll put it back to our original
We were just
one
gonna
for
go
the day and
chill
see.
for the day. The best life. Easy.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. I guess he went down this way. Come on. Woo! He's a spitfire, isn't he? Dang it, Rolo.
For a
Beacon
town that saw
Pines.
few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I mean, it's a pretty plain sign, I would say. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Is he really walking backwards?
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
What?
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Is this the horror part of things? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
I wish I could get my hair like that. Excited for the big festival? Sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, look, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. The left side's a little low. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk right now. Is this a dog? Very busy with
Mayor
preparations.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh yeah? Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valent...
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
It's not thinking about it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh. Just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Doggy. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
That's sweet. Aw, it's like a little memory. Hi, Dad. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Junk.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
That's definitely not what I would have picked, but okay. Oh. I guess I didn't really realize.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist a...
Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, a boot. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, whatever it is, wherever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Alright, bye. Do I talk to him again? No, just to pick out your stuff. Keep out.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Uh-huh. Another chill spot.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He
Of course he
always thinks
does.
it's aliens. After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
That's a good friend. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the fall harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Bunch of troublemakers. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flamin' chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I wanted to spend this first day of summer. There. Oh, he's over there. Dang, you look like you ran 100 miles. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Is this an alligator? What
Miss
are
Hatch
you?
could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. That sounds like something foreboding. Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing. Oh. Oh, this is getting good. Is there something back here that I can go to? There is. Nice. Piper. Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. I don't think that's what they say. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zariel? Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in our cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you, Luca. Let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Huh? Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. If you never do what you don't love. I mean, I guess they say do what you love,
Holden
so I guess
Wilder
that's
ran the local
same.
paper of record. The Beacon.
Really? The Beacon. That's very creative. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. What? Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Last Chance Diner. Hello, ladies. Is that Rolo's sister? Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Oh.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling.
Oh,
Where
okay.
were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, no, not really. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo? Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Wait, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right in the corner, isn't she? Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic Shrink Array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
Let's see. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. That's the only one I can do.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy. It's first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great. Not all the Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Ugh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report? Alright, investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? It's a cute squirrel, look at her. Nope. Oh. Cool. She just said, nah, not me. Thanks. Found her Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. I can go to the diner right quick. Newsstand. Hey, Dawn. It's a bat! Sorry to wake you. Oh, she's adorable. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rose said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. Working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then. Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Oh, she's so sweet. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Is that a Doberman?
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing. Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
I wasn't trying to leave. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Luca, my boy. I don't know what that is. It looks kind of like a rabbit. Hold up a tick. Oh, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandma's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Yeah, that's great. But I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Oops. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. That's weird when someone talks about your grandma like that. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh, I mean, it's kind of sweet, but it's still weird.
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
Who's gonna use it?
Didn't see much use.
Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna use that. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Really? That's strange. Whose house is this?
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally. After After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Alright, let's go the other way, I guess. Make sure I can't go this way. Nope.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that
The
sign
fence
new?
thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
I mean, it's open already, so you're fine. Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Yeah, shouldn't.
As
Oh.
sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh. That's 2.
1 more to go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Boom. Okay, moment of truth. What would have happened if I
Every
had
kid
used the
in town
can?
knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
I mean, there's some weird toxic gas stuff coming out of there. I'm not sure you'd really want to go inside, but you know, you do you, kiddo.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
That smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Let's see. Investigate alone. Check. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Ooh! Get knocked out. What the heck? Shit. What?
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
Uh-oh.
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Dun dun dun. This story is about change, I guess.
This is a story about change.
That's all I got.
It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal.
As they
The
said.
end?
What?
I probably should have warned you about this. There
What
are
the
many
heck?
paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But
Oh,
don't
great.
let that
That's
discourage
good.
you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Okay.
Now, let's try something different.
This one. Best way to deal with this would be a little. What happens if I
In
do
the
that?
past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? You just kicked her. Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Oh dang. No, he's just trucking. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
10 of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yeah, with all the business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. So no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Oh no. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in, trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. I guess that's Dad.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
It's Mom. Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. It's much too busy. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. He doesn't even call her Mom. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Okay, bye. I'm just not gonna talk to you. Come on. Kinda in a hurry right now. Run! Boy's got too much of his father in him. Oh, did you run into the fence? No, okay. I win. Little help. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, it's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around the electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Yep. Why did you do that? Paul always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Really? Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Okay, I want to see what happens if I use the can. Okay, same thing. Whoa, you're a genius. I think that did it. Luca, you never failed to impress me.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Nope. Rumble. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice. It won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. It's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Oh, nice. They're like walkie-talkies. Yes, they're walkie-talkies. Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. That's what you should have done to begin with. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't find us. Good. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Is that a dead body?
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for
Rollo
clues.
felt around at the large sack which burdened them. He
Aha.
snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it
Rollo
say?
held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, deep engineering? Oh no, it's a dead body. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime covered hand would be in here? Oh no. Oh my god. Yep, there's dead bodies in here. Is it moving? Did it move? Beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan? Right, we've clearly established I'm fast that you saw go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Well, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3.
He's really
he
gonna
pressed
count to
his ear
100.
to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15,
You just left your ass there.
16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Wow. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to be delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolla get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. What did you get yourself into, Granny? Are you sure there wasn't anything you wanted to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out
she
a
knows
long
something.
sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Gran's up to something. Well, that was strange. Alright, friends. Well, I guess it actually is kind of a horror mystery type of deal. So we'll check out the rest of this in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm always looking to hear about what you guys think of the videos that I post, because I would love to have some helpful criticism so I can make these better for you and more entertaining. So just let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.